Everybody knows about Toms River. We have the Barrier Island, which is part of our town. We have about a little bit over 2,000 homes in the Orkney Beach section and about 4,000 homes in what we call the North Beaches. We had 542 people rescued from that area that night by our fire and first responder and public works guys without a single casualty. But that's how quickly it came in. So a lot of people were out of work. A lot of people couldn't be home, so they couldn't travel back and forth to work. They lost their cars. It was catastrophic. A big furniture store, for example, down here on Route 37, they had just bought the store within months before that from another business. Every single bit of inventory was flooded, wound up out at the curb. Along the Barrier Island, we have 99 separate businesses. They were all absolutely shut down. Now, some of them, granted, are seasonal, but their places were devastated. There are no customers over there, so that had an impact all along the Barrier Island. The state highway department has what they call ground penetrating radar. They ran it all over, and they found 400 sinkholes. So we couldn't even let people go back until they were excavated, filled in with gravel, and finally people were able to go back that we could allow back, that could enter their homes safely. Most of the places that were flooded in Toms River are of what I would call the middle class or the working or the blue collar folks, as a matter of fact. Some had insurance, some didn't, some had some money to do something. Others who were barely making ends meet in the first place, I know, have just left and walked away and thrown the keys on the kitchen table. There's one area by the bridge going over to the Barrier Island. I counted 26 for sale signs in the front yard, because these are all homes that were flooded. How successful they're going to be in selling them, they certainly have to disclose that they were flooded. That's certainly going to be an impact. A good parameter, which you might not think of, is trash collection. This time of year, especially on the beach area, everybody puts garbage out because everybody's there to enjoy the beaches. He said, except for some weekends where there were more people down, he said, they're averaging only 1 out of every 6 houses to collect trash, which indicates how few people are actually over there. A dedicated fund is certainly a lot more stable and more secure than having to go before Congress. I know we were frustrated here in New Jersey, and I know our governor spoke out pretty strongly about it, that there were people in the Congress who wouldn't approve the FEMA monies for all of the problems that we had. And I couldn't believe it, because, you know, when they have tornadoes out west or other storms or other areas or other crises or floods in the Mississippi, the money always gets voted. And so I know our governor was furious, and we were here too. They finally saw the light, I guess, and came through with some money. But these are big projects. They cost a lot of money. And would it be better? I think it would be better. It would be a more stable amount that you could count on. I keep seeing about the ice caps melting, the storms. The track record is obvious. The water level is higher. The temperature, they tell me, is warmer, and all of those things give rise to it. And certainly Sandy was one terrible example of severe weather. So I have to guess that it's on the way.